Education is in the midst of a monumental transformation, and it's fascinating to witness how the digital world is reshaping the landscape. Think about it. Just a few years ago, the idea of learning from home, in pajamas, while sipping coffee, seemed like a far-off dream. Now, it's our reality. Online learning platforms have burst onto the scene, offering a personalized experience that traditional classrooms often struggle to provide. Imagine being able to learn at your own pace, revisiting material until it clicks. For many, this flexibility is a game changer, especially for those juggling jobs, families, or other commitments. But let's be real. Without a structured schedule, some of us might find ourselves binge-watching shows instead of hitting the books. So, while the freedom is exhilarating, it's also a call to develop some serious self-discipline. Now, let's talk about global access. One of the most exciting aspects of online education is its ability to break down geographical barriers. Students from remote villages to bustling cities can access the same high-quality content. MOOCs, or massive open online courses, have opened doors that were previously shut tight, democratizing education and providing opportunities for those who might have been left behind. But there's a catch. Not everyone has reliable internet or the necessary technology to take advantage of these resources. It's a reminder that while we're making strides, we still have a long way to go in achieving true inclusivity. Then there's the rise of blended learning models. Traditional institutions are starting to embrace a hybrid approach, combining online education with face-to-face interactions. This model merges the best of both worlds, allowing students to enjoy the flexibility of online learning while still engaging in collaborative activities that are best done in person. However, implementing this model isn't without its challenges. Schools need to invest in infrastructure, technology, and teacher training, which can be a tall order, especially for underfunded institutions. And let's not forget about the importance of lifelong learning. In today's fast-paced job market, the notion of education doesn't stop at graduation. Professionals are increasingly seeking out short courses and micro-credentials to stay competitive. These bite-sized learning experiences are not just accessible, they're also appealing to employers looking for targeted skills. But this shift raises questions about the value of traditional degrees. Will they lose their significance as more people opt for shorter, more flexible paths? It's a thought-provoking dilemma. We're also seeing immersive learning experiences through virtual and augmented reality. Picture this. Instead of reading about historical events, you can step into them. Or instead of just watching a chemistry experiment, you can perform it in a virtual lab. These technologies make learning more engaging, but they come with high costs and require technical expertise. The risk here is that they could widen the gap between well-funded schools and those struggling to keep up. Artificial intelligence is another game changer. Imagine having a personal tutor available 24/7, providing real-time feedback and helping identify learning gaps. AI can automate administrative tasks, allowing educators to focus more on teaching and mentorship. However, we must tread carefully here. Over-reliance on AI could strip away the human element of teaching, and we need to address concerns about data privacy and bias in these systems. As we navigate this digital landscape, traditional institutions still hold significant value. They must innovate their curriculums to include digital literacy and interdisciplinary skills, while also providing the in-person experiences that foster community and networking. After all, education is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's about building connections that last a lifetime. Ultimately, the future of education is promising. It's about creating a more flexible